My teammates, Sam Vandergreen, Joe Chosen, Kevin and Burkle. Tonight we'd like to present our senior design project on the Appliance shaker system. Project summary of what we've been working on this semester. We've been working with the research and development department of a major appliance manufacturer who is currently developing a better method to help consumers dry their laundry products. Our project was to be a sub-assembly of this larger drying system, which we call the hanging shaker system. This sub-assembly will support garments that are placed on hangers, will shape garments on those hangers, and also light the interior of this drying system. Short problem statement that helps us get started on this project was to design a reliable hanging shaker system at a reasonable cost. Now, our role in this project was to act as a vendor company supplying this sub-assembly to the customer. As a vendor, we would be responsible for all aspects of design and production of the sub-assembly. So not only are we just designing this in this semester, but we're also responsible for thinking through the testing, the qualification, and the production aspects of this sub-assembly as well. In order for us to do this, the customer supplied us with design and reliability specifications to which our design would need to conform. Since we were given the opportunity to act as a company, we thought it appropriate to come up with a name for a company. And it actually took us almost all semester to do this, right? We were driving down for a meeting with our sponsor, and Joe pipes up in the back seat, our sub-assembly looks a little bit like a moose head. And hopefully you'll see a picture of it later. So we decided we would be called Moosehead Incorporated. So a few reasons why we pursued this project. Speaking from a corporate point of view, first, our company will financially benefit from this project, as you can see later when Kevin talks through our building materials. Of course, profit isn't necessarily the only reason to pursue projects such as this, but money's a good side effect, I guess, if you will. Also, a business relationship with this company would also be very advantageous for our company. All right, back down to earth a little bit. Some rationale as a senior design team, why we wanted to do this project. It enabled us to do some real-world design work for a larger company. It was a very unique project in that it allowed us to work in this vendor relationship, as I described. And finally, it enabled integration of a large or a wide range of engineering skills which we picked up over the last 4 years. The project was split into two individual phases. First, the concept phase, and second, called the development and implementation phase. The concept phase would require us to just come up with an idea that would satisfy all the specifications which were given to us, not really to develop so much as to have an idea. Some of the deliverables for this phase were a design proposal satisfying all the specifications, computer-generated pro-engineer or pro-E models of this design proposal, bill of materials describing all unit costs and tooling costs for the sub-assembly, a rough prototype of the design proposal, and proper documentation of all the ideas and discussions that were generated while we were coming up with our concept. After the concept phase was completed and this concept was approved by our vendor company, our sponsor, we could move into the second phase of the project called the development and implementation phase, or T9 phase. This phase required the following deliverables. First, completed ProE or solid models of all the parts of the hanging shaker system. Completed design failure mode and effects analysis, or FMEA, which Kevin will talk about later. Completed process FMEA, and structural analysis using finite element analysis of all the parts in the assembly. And next, Sam will talk through the design proposal.
Okay, to my right is the prototype, which we pretty much threw together in about 2 hours for our design review, and this is a picture of our completed model of our assembly. Some of the corresponding parts on each of these is hooks here represent the bread and brackets on our model. The wood rod represents the blue rod shown up there, and the white part and motor here, they are shown in the middle of that model. next slide is the Scotch yoke mechanism and the hanging rod. The goal of the hanging rod and the Scotch yoke mechanism was to simplify motion at 2 cycles per second at a 2-inch stroke. And this was designed by the company we were working with after they did extensive in-house testing. We settled on this design after just looking through many books and coming up with many different options, but this ended up being the most reliable and most effective. For material, we decided to use 10% glass filled polycarbonate. The reason we chose to do this is because it has good hardness, which is important if you're putting the metal hanger into the heating rod, you don't want to get pits or dents in it, and it has good strength at high temperatures, which in a dry environment is something we want, and it's cheaper than many of the other alternatives we looked at. There's many important features in the hanger rod. One is the teardrop shape. You can see the function of the teardrop shape is it holds, no matter what size hanger you have, it holds them all firmly at the bottom of the notch, so they don't bounce around too much when the rod is in motion. The size of the teardrop we decided on being about 1.5 inches because this is the amount of space we felt it was required to be able to insert the hanger into the rod without having to twist and turn it too much. These are the hanger rod support brackets. They have a pretty simple job. It has just to support the hanger rod, so we made them out of pretty simple material, just supported out with thick sheet metal and made them zinc covered so that they resist corrosion. This is a picture of our motor. This is a subtractional AC gear motor. Found the size of this motor by just assuming, since our rod is supposed to have 9 pieces of clothing on it at most, we decided on about 9 heavy wet sweatshirts would be about 30 pounds. So that's what we decided on our motor size. This is our cover and light module. The cover is just to cover up our mechanism so nothing is stuck or put in there. It's made out of 20% tall-built polypropylene. This is the thin material that is used for the rest of the liner, which was specified by the company we're working with. The light module is attached to the front of that cover. The light module is a concept similar to an automobile dome light. It has internal wiring, reflector, and wiring that goes out the side. And then a lens snaps onto the cover of that. This has advantages because then you can snap off the lens and replace the light bulb without having to disassemble the whole thing. And now Kevin will talk to you about the build materials.
Alright, first of all, I'd like to point out on cost that for our whole center, which is $25.99. It was important for us to get our cost low because the customer specified that we'd be creating 20,000 units per year. So to start off, we calculated the unit cost of the material, which you can see in this kind of area here. We took the volume straight from our Pro-E drawings of the components. We calculated the weights of these components and then took a total cost per weight and came up with these unit costs here. Then we had to calculate the tooling costs. So we knew that we needed a press, a few dies, and some molds. We decided that the total tooling process equipment would come up to $505,000. Then we had our labor costs. We said that three shifts of 2 people per shift. We gave them a generous sum of money. This came up to $300,000. These costs had to be calculated into a per cost of our assembly. We just have the labor cost we divide by 200,000, which brings us to $1.50 per piece. The total tooling cost, we calculated the future value of this spread over a 10-year payback period, and then we just divide by this by 200,000 as well. So you notice these numbers right here. 41 cents for the tooling cost, markup because obviously we need a product to consider for the company. And that comes up to be $339. This is a design FMEA. What this does is it gets us thinking of potential problems that can happen in our design. The design FMEA is assuming that the materials and manufacturing are perfect. First, we take the product function of a given component, and we think of all the potential failure modes that can happen with this function, and we think of the potential engineering causes of these failures. So just to give you guys an example of that, the component here is the gear motor that we chose. The product function of it is the power command mechanism. One potential failure mode would be that it overheats and quits. And the reason for this potential engineering cause of failure would be binding. Some of the lessons we learned from the design FMEA would be that we need a tight tolerance in the brackets to keep the rod from binding. Another one is we need a tight tolerance in the cam design because of the limited space available in the cabinet. Another one would be to avoid plastic on plastic to reduce wear and noise. Another one is to check for conductive materials to ensure proper grounding. Now here is the process in FMEA, which the FMEA stands for Failure Effects Analysis. This is basically the same thing, except we look for all the errors that can go wrong in the process or manufacturing part of our design. In this part, the design is some of the lessons we learned on the process FMEA are to ensure the plastic material selected for the parts has low mold temperatures and fast cooling rates. This is one of the reasons why we selected all the carbon. Another lesson learned was that we had to design metal parts that allow for easy placement of blanks and dies. Now Joe is going to go through the FEA process.
Since we modeled our entire assembly in the Pro-E solid modeling software, it was an easy step for us to move the models of our pieces into FEA software. Now, FEA stands for Finite Element Analysis, and this basically means that the computer will take your solid model, break it up into really small pieces, and this will allow you to apply any number of forces to the nodes created by the computer, and the software will calculate the resulting stresses and strains as a result of the forces that you apply. And here you can see two of the brackets in our system, and each of these brackets have a 50-pound load applied horizontally. And you can see the area that we apply the forces here and right here on this bracket. And the results that you're seeing here are the strain felt by a metal, and the units of the scale here are PSI. Now, if you're familiar with the strength of an average steel, you'll see that the colors in this region here are all resulting in a failure. If this bracket experiences the forces shown, it'll bend and deform, and we can't have that. So, one of the things that we learned from our FEA analysis is that this long part here is going to have to be made from either a thicker sheet metal, or we'll have to adjust the geometry of the part to be able to withstand this hypothetical load. The smaller bracket here, since it's a lot shorter piece, it doesn't experience near the strain of the larger piece, and it's successfully passed our test. Here you can see the plastic rod, which we'll be placing hangers on. And the loading situation that you see here is a sopping wet sweatshirt hung from each of the hanger positions. In this area, you can see where the rollers interface with the plastic rod. And then in the notch right there, you can see where basically the entire rod is purple, and that's at the very bottom of our scale. Here is our FE analysis on the driving wheel, and this is the part that interfaces with the slot and the plastic rod. The constraints placed on this model were if the motor were to be pushing with this maximum amount of torque and the rod were to bound, the forces experienced on the rod are what we placed on. Another lesson that we learned is that all of the forces experienced by this driving wheel are basically in this peg and axle. So if we wanted to make this cheaper part, we could remove all of the material in the lower half of the wheel and turn it more into a drive arm than a drive wheel. This brings us to the end of our presentation, and I'd like to take this time to acknowledge Dr. Adams as our advisor for the project, and also the engineering team and our corporate sponsors. Are there any questions?
I don't know if this is fair, but could you just tell us how you made some of the parts in your prototype?
Yeah, Dordt Engineering Department owns a prototyping machine. And you can build up a part by, well, the machine takes paper with one adhesive side and will slice out the shape of the part, and then you can stack up the slices of paper and use your prototype. But this is actually the first time that a prototype is coming to use for us to use our platform. Hopefully the younger engineers here will be able to Yes.
I noticed in the bill of material that the bracket thickness was 40,000. Is that correct? How did you determine? Was that determined from the computer model, or was that the actual thickness based on your research?
The thickness that we chose?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a fairly common thickness for sheet metal. It's actually a thicker end of sheet metal. It's 40,000s. And pretty much from the 40,000s that we get pretty much the same large blanks of sheet metal and cut more brackets out of the same size. And so some of the brackets could possibly be made there, but in order to maintain commonality and thickness, we'll just to stay with the same thickness. We have to go thicker, make all our brackets thicker, just to compensate for that one bracket again. Did that answer your question?
Yes.
Yes.
Is your company really interested in that you work with
Well, see, we were actually competing against a real vendor company and against somebody that was within the company designing it. And we beat the guy within, but the other vendor company was pretty slick. You got to see their design before we were done. I'm pretty sure that they, like, some of the ideas that were generated here, they really liked the idea that we used rollers to eliminate a lot of friction and noise and stuff like that. But other than that, you probably won't see a lot of this in the product that comes out in a few years.
But the answer maybe to your question about your actual appliance company is very interested in pursuing this
Oh yeah, yeah, like
somehow.
if we didn't exist, they still were. So it's not like as we came up with something not effective, they're not going to be. I would expect in a couple of years we'll see something else. Hey, I saw a presentation, something like that.
Where did you get injection molding from?
As one of the possible failures.
No, on your bill of materials, you had tooling.
Oh, maybe Joe.
Our corporate sponsors, like, when we went to them the first time with our concept phase presentation, we had a rough bill of materials put together, but we didn't incorporate any tooling costs, and they said it was always like 600,000. They said just use that and divide it up into parts. So we didn't do very extensive research in terms of tooling costs.
Is that too expensive or too?
I don't know, I'd have to look at it. What is the concept? I guess why is your company wanting a shaker dryer? Why would I want one in my home?
Well, I'll kind of wander around this one. Just imagine anything you wouldn't want in your tumble dryer right now. That's what this would be.
So will it dry faster? Like I have little t-shirts in the basement, they dry. I mean, is it supposed to get them from right there?
It'll get all your shirts out of the basement and dry them out faster.
It'll be faster. Okay.
Back.
On your bill of materials, you had a profit segment in there. How did you determine what's a fair profit?
Well, we basically just came up with 15% for ourselves. We're taking into account their indirect labor costs, engineering costs, accounting costs. That's basically what we came up with that. About 50%.
So 15% was your goal, or
Yeah, 50%.
Were you able to do any time analysis? How long the parts would hold up under certain tension?
Yeah, we did peak analysis on the plastic parts. We did it for 9,000 hours our analysis. That's the site.
Thank you, gentlemen.